and you talked about your future plans and where all your data centers are coming up. Now, IT infrastructure is extremely capital intensive. It requires deep pockets. It requires a will to stay in the game for a long time. Real estate and power, as opposed to more developed economies, is extremely expensive in the country. So how does Control S manage all of this? And how are you reaching out to fund all of this and get this done?
Um, the all three data centers are owned by us. The land they've been built because we wanted a tier 4 data center. It is not possible to do a tier 4 data center on a rented office buildings or factory buildings. We have to select a location which suits which qualifies the criteria for a tier 4, and then build a different kind of building. It looks like office building, but it is 4 times strengthened than a normal office. It follows a different kind of, even if there is an earthquake, which is of highest scale in that region, or double of that, these buildings are not supposed to fall apart. So to meet the criteria, we had to own, and that's how the capital planning has been done. And we've done about 5 rounds of investments. We have a $35 billion investment company on our board, which has around 30-odd% equity. There's a lot more steam for us left with the promoters to, dilute. And we've kept the financial also quite healthy. Right from the beginning, we followed certain principles that the debt, especially how we look at the debt, the repayment obligations should be half of the free cash flows available in that particular year. That was one guiding principle that we followed. And we said that we will never grow beyond 1:1.5 when it comes to debt and equity. I think these are some of the things, coupled with our partners' significant strength in investing into it, has made us a very healthy balance sheet, I would say. Of course, the growth rates are nearer to 100%. Last year, we are more than 100%. This year also, we are expecting 70 to 80% growth. This poses a different kind of challenges, making me spend a lot of time in Bombay raising the investments. But we decided to stick to these fundamental principles, which will ensure that the long-term objectives of the company are fulfilled.